Mel Camp is checking out street art that's larger than life. Hi, Mel.
Hi guys, you know I'm scared of heights. That's something that you don't want to have if you're an artist painting a giant mural like this, because you do need a cherry picker. We're going to find out the process of painting a giant mural and why these are here downtown and how you can see them this weekend. How you going, Case?
I'm going good.
Oh, okay, we're painting murals. That's coming up on Houston Life.
You might have seen some of his new murals going up around downtown, but there's an important message behind them, and our Mel Camp is giving us a first look. Hi, Mel.
Oh, hey guys, I'm getting braver up here, but we're about to get this baby down on the ground and we're going to have a chat with Case, who has been painting one of 9 murals that are going up downtown. We've got, whoa, it's jerky. We've got that coming up after the break on Houston Live. Woo!
Well, welcome back to Houston Life. You know, for a couple of weeks now, artists from all over the world, including 2 local Houston artists, have been busy working on a series of 9 giant murals on buildings, turning downtown Houston into a open-air gallery, if you will.
This is so cool. I was just looking on Instagram this morning. It will blow you away how huge they are. They will be spectacular works of art, but the process, rather daunting. Not one for the faint of heart. We sent Mel out so we could take a look at just what goes into creating such a gigantic mural. How you doing, Mel?
Oh guys, I'm a bit better now that I'm on hard ground. I kissed the earth when we got down off the cherry picker. But Case, you are the muralist behind this amazing piece here. It is giant. How do you do it? How do you do it?
These are 25 years of experiences. I just sketch freehand on that wall. So, yeah.
That's the amazing thing. So we were up there and you were just spraying with a can and just putting it up there. How do you do the proportions on the wall and get it right without making it look wonky?
As I said, like so much experience behind this. I see it like a blank paper and I start sketching, and then every day it becomes more detailed, and then in the end, after a week now, it will be finished.
That's amazing that it only takes you 6 days. I was thinking it would, you know, I mean, yeah, you work pretty quickly.
Yeah, thanks for that. So I'm from the graffiti background, so I'm used to work quickly.
Yeah. Now you're getting like paid to do art as opposed to like probably put in prison for street art.
I hope not.
Well, you know, it's always, you know, it's interesting to see you become like move from the street into doing something like this. Now, this is an amazing mural. Of course, you've come in internationally. There's a bunch of international artists, and you've come in with Street Art for Mankind. I'm going to bring Audrey in just a second.
Yes.
I'm going to get her to roll on over and talk about this. But this is your first time in Houston.
Yes, it's my first time in Houston, first time in Texas. So, hey y'all, Houston.
Hey y'all, you got that after like 5 days?
Yep, after this short time.
It's so amazing. Now, Audrey, you are one of the co-founders of Street Art for Mankind. This is an amazing undertaking. 9 murals, huge work. And I want to say it's really cool because if we look at the guy on the bike, he is a local guy from Houston, a local boy, and his name is Houston. How did you find him? And tell us a little bit about this and why it's important for Street Art for Mankind to be doing this work.
Yeah, well, Street Art for Mankind, we're actually a non-for-profit organization, and we create large murals all around the world to raise awareness on social and environmental issues. We really want people to stop, look at those big murals, and think how they can make the difference, you know, how they can get inspired.
That's amazing. Tell us about Houston, because he's a local boy.
Houston is very, very special. So Houston is like a collaborative work, you know, with Case, with the city, with downtown Houston, and also with Shape.org, which is a local non-for-profit organization who is really working for the African American kids of the community. So basically, this series is really about the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals, as well as the diversity of the community, and also like people who really are making a difference. Therefore, we chose Houston because, you know, he was part of this community, and he's a great show of the diversity of this city. And also something really funny, like a twist of fate, is that this mural that is made on the Scanlan building, and the Scanlan building, actually the founders of Houston used to own that building. So it's funny to say a thing about the name Houston and the fact that it was owned by the people who actually created Houston. So.
Oh my gosh, there's always a little bit of magic. And Shelby, come on over. You are with Downtown Houston.
I am. And this project has been a long time time in the making. We're really happy to be working with Street Art for Mankind, and one of our roles as the Downtown Management District is to bring vibrancy to the urban landscape, and this is a great example of us doing just that. So
it really is. And this weekend on
we are
Saturday,
celebrating.
It's hard to imagine. I mean, Case, we probably should get you up there and keep you painting, because this is going to be done.
It is. We have 9 murals. They're all going to be unveiled on Saturday. We're culminating the experience with a big art fest.
It's going to be amazing. So guys, Art Fest, you want to come downtown Houston this weekend on Saturday. It's going to be huge. Case, thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Are you going back up there?
I will.
Oh my God, I'm not, guys. I'm staying down on the ground. But how amazing, how amazing.
It's going to be great, Mel. What a cool assignment, and we're glad to welcome them to Houston for a few days.
Absolutely, and the perspective that we've seen throughout the show has been really incredible.
Incredible.
Yeah, thanks, Mel.